That was a good alternative.
All right, it is super simple, and it could be called a handheld gym. And today's certified personal trainer, Lori Henry, she's going to show us kettlebells, how they can whip us into shape. But I'm sure if you lived on a farm, you'd pick apples, and you'd probably work with the kettlebells too.
You know, it sounds like something you'd find on a farm, doesn't it?
Totally.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But actually, it's a Russian sport that kind of migrated over here. It's been around since the 1700s.
So they've always used the kettlebells to work out.
Oh yeah. And what it was is that as it evolved and it developed, you know, it was like, why are the Russians have better endurance when we started competing against them internationally? Why were they better endurance-wise? Why were they better strength-wise? And it was because they were using cast iron. I mean, these things are pretty heavy. You know? I mean, even a 10-pound, it's a solid cast iron. You know, like a cast iron skillet, right? It's pretty heavy. You hold that. You hold that. Okay, it's the same concept, except the way that they've designed it. This can tone the entire body just using one little kettlebell.
All right. Well,
really cool.
Let's see. I mean, I tried picking one up, and it's not easy.
No,
so let's see how you guys do.
And it does have to do with form, okay? Because this has the handle and it shifts and the momentum and the weight is on the bottom part where the bell part is, okay, that it can move on you. So it's really important to control your body and contract those muscles and engage those muscles. Okay, so Jesse's going to show first just a basic row. You do these or you're going to do the swing first? Swing. Okay, so the kettlebell swing. This is the infamous one, okay? What's great is core's engaged, okay? But see how much control she has to have. Great for dropping her glutes. It engages her down because it's like a pendulum. Okay, this works just like a pendulum. Okay, loading her legs. Okay, and controlling it at the top. She gets her shoulders in. Great for swimmers. This is a great workout for swimmers.
My guess is she's really getting it in her
glutes. Oh yeah.
Her tuchus.
Oh yeah, it's great.
And
toning
her thighs,
up that back,
right?
Yeah. Oh, that's why I said when you look at this, it's an overall body workout.
And those shoulders too. I bet she'd have some beautiful. Well, she does have beautiful shoulders.
Yeah, she's a little basketball player up at Point Loma. So
there you go.
Yeah, hopefully they'll win this season, right, Jess? Right. Yeah.
Right.
But she does. You know, she does this kind of workout. You know, even over at the gym, she trains over at the gym, and this is great. Again, like I said, that core section, you can't overstate that as you're developing balance, coordination, and strength.
Now, how would you pick your weight? I mean, obviously there's a couple of different sizes. How do you know?
Okay, well, basically the form that she's using, if you can't lift it overhead with the control, okay, with having the control of the shoulder integrity, then don't try to do it yet. Okay, if you're doing a simple load and squat, go ahead and grab that one and do a load and squat for me. Okay, she's got a little bit heavier one, but because she has strong,
that's a 25. Okay,
yeah, but because she has stronger legs, okay, she can go ahead and load and touch and squat. Okay, don't snap the knees. Okay, and that's the thing with this. Don't allow.
And you come up slow. Is that sort of the key? Is
well, because you want the muscles to do the work.
Right.
You want the muscles to do all the work. If you're jerking up, you're using your joints, and then this doesn't work for you.
Right.
Do you see what I mean? You want to control the movement so that your muscles have to counterbalance this heavy kettlebell that you have in your hand. Okay, so then Triana's going to show basically a bicep curl, right, Triana? You're going to do the bicep curl first? Oh, shoulder.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She's going to do the shoulder raises. Same type thing. She can load those nice quads that she's got and then bring that shoulder integrity up and build right in here. These are so vulnerable to injuries. I mean, anytime, shoulders, knees, and strengthening those with this type of workout.
Because this seems like a workout that, you have a couple different sizes, and if you know exactly what to do, you're working. Right. Can you use that to sort of work the back?
Oh, yeah. She could do, she can do a tricep press. Anything that you can simulate with dumbbells, you can do with this. But what's great about this is because it has that pendulum effect because of the handle and it hangs low.
Let me just see how heavy that really
is. Good.
I would assume that you definitely want to wear tennis shoes and not open tennis shoes because
I'll be impressed if you do this. Ready? Go.
Yeah, heels.
Yeah,
unless
with
you have a different kind of workout.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I just want to
see. Now see how far back you go? You see how that opens up that shoulder socket?
Right, so I shouldn't have gone that far.
Yeah, just right here in line with your ears. Don't go too far back until you can control it right there.
Good,
and then
burn,
keep your chin up.
Burn.
I know, huh? Do about 100 of those.
No way, Jose.
And what's great about this is if you actually work this the way that you want to work it.
Goodness gracious, you'd be feeling that right here.
Yeah, and if you want to work it the way you want to work it, you can actually get great calorie burn.
Right.
Show the ones, Trina, where you go down to the ground. This is a great one. This is a more advanced technique. Are you doing that one? Yeah. The one where she goes down to the ground. I love this one. And this is like very traditional kettlebell movement. Okay, she's using no arms, no hands. just getting up and down off the ground in itself is difficult, but then try doing it with this.
Forget it.
And engaging it.
Lori, thank you very much.
Welcome.
You know, it's really fun to see new and exciting different kinds of workouts that you can do at home.
Keep it interesting.
There you go. That's what it's all about, so you don't get bored. All right, well, if you would like to get some help from Lori, she could definitely get you into shape. You can give her a call at 602-327-6469.